In this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 best web hostings for 2021 and beyond. So I'm going to show you which one I like the most for web hosting for WordPress and other things. And the 3 web hosting that I like the most are from Siteground, Bluehost and Hostinger. So I'm going to compare these three, and depending on your situation, choose which one you like the most. So I'm going to dive deep into all of these, which one is the best and what the features of each are and which one is better for you. So let's start. So first going to start with Hostinger. So Hostinger has different hosting categories: shared web hosting, cloud hosting. We are not going to dive deep into this because this is for small or medium websites and very big projects. So what I would recommend always is go for WordPress hosting. So 40% of all the websites out there are made with WordPress, so chances are high that you want to create your WordPress website for an e-commerce store, for a blog post, for any website you can think of on WordPress. You also have cPanel hosting, VPS hosting, and even Minecraft hosting, but we are going to ignore this. So when we go to Bluehost, you can see it has nearly the same hosting categories. It only doesn't have Minecraft hosting, but we are going to focus on WordPress hosting. So let's go to that, and let's go to WordPress hosting here as well. So on SiteGround, it's a little bit more confusing. It has 4 different hosting categories, and 2 of them are actually the same. WordPress hosting and WooCommerce hosting is exactly the same. Maybe WooCommerce hosting is slightly different, but in my experience, it was not really different. So we are going to focus on WordPress hosting here as well and completely ignore this. So let's go to this. So as you can see on SiteGround, we have 3 different plans. On Bluehost, we also have 3, but here on Hostinger, we have 4 different plans. And if I start off with the pricing, I can say that Hostinger is the cheapest. As you can see, around $3 a month, $5 a month, and here it's only $2 a month. So as you can see, this is in euros, but I just know this is already almost $3 or $4. So if you want to go for the cheapest plan out there, then you should choose for Hostinger. But there is a downside to Hostinger, and that is the customer support. So I don't like the customer support on Hostinger. I've used multiple hosting services from them, and every time I had a problem, I had errors with WordPress, with plugins, with that the host wasn't working. It took really long for them to respond, and often they didn't even help me. Like, none of them just could help me because they didn't understand or they didn't want to. Also, a downside of Hostinger and Bluehost as well is that they have relatively a lot of downtime. If you don't know what downtime is, it's basically when you go to a website and then it's unavailable to load. So that's basically that there are mechanical or internal issues, so errors in the servers of web hosting, such as Hostinger and Bluehost. So the good thing about SiteGround is that they don't have it. They nearly don't have any downtime. Their site is up on 99% of the time, and I've never experienced anything like a broken website on SiteGround. On Bluehost and Hostinger, I did. But SiteGround is a little bit more expensive, as you can see here. Even for the startup plan, $5 is quite a lot, but you get more with the startup plan than the basic plan of Bluehost and the basic plan of Hostinger. So what I can tell right now is that if you want just very good hosting, just the best, you creme de la creme, always go for SiteGround because it's the best in customer service and in uptime. So now when we compare this basic plan to this single WordPress plan, you can see here we get one website, here we get one website as well, and here as well. So we get 10 gigabytes of web space, which is more than enough here. Here we get 50 gigabytes, which is way more than enough. And here we get 30. So it's not the same. SiteGround is the lowest, but this one is the fastest, and you're never going to use it. You can get 10K of visits monthly, and I can tell you can get 20 or 30K without any problems. This web hosting can handle it. However, if you want to go for something more, you can go to the Grow Big plan, which is only around $10 a month, and you get unlimited websites. So you can add unlimited domains to this website. It has 20 gigabytes of web space, which is more than enough. Free SSL, free domains, and free emails, which is very, very nice. When we go to Bluehost, Bluehost really targets on beginners. So they made this software very easy to use. If you want to install WordPress or any other website builder on it, they make it really easy. Also Siteground, very easy to do. However, on Hostinger, it's a little bit more complicated. Still, it's doable, but it is more complicated and more complex than these two here. So now to the payment methods. Hostinger accepts credit card, they accept PayPal, and even crypto payments, which is unique. Nearly no web hosting company accepts crypto. Bluehost accepts bank transfer, they accept credit card, and also PayPal. And SiteGround, credit cards and PayPal, and yeah, that's it. But you're probably going to pay with a credit card, so that's not really a big problem. So the reason why SiteGround is so fast and so secure is because they have a lot of data centers and a lot of servers. As you can see, they have a main server in the USA. So if you live in the USA or North America, your speed will be insanely fast. Also in Europe or North Africa or Middle East, your speed will be insanely fast because there are three servers really close. So in Asia, if you live in India, China, everywhere here will be fast, and also in Australia it will be super fast. It won't be very fast here if you live in South America or Africa, but still it's doable. But you probably live in one of these regions, so that's super, super nice. All these dots that you see are Cloudflare connections, and these are for security. So the security, as you can see, there are a lot, so it's very good. Yeah, if you want to find some more information about that they're very green friendly, modern, you can go siteground.com/datacenters, and if you want to buy this web host, you can do it through the link in the description, and you get a discount. So you don't have to do it, but if you want to, you get a discount through the link. So this is basically my advice, and if this video helped you out, please leave a like, please subscribe, and see you next time. Have a good day.
Bye.